Hi guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar that just launched. I want to open up every single day of this calendar and see what is in here. Is it actually worth $142 like they say it is? That's what they claim is the full value. It retails for $60, but on their website, at least as I'm filming this right now, it's on sale for $43. I don't know how long that's going to last. Makeup Revolution did send this to me in PR, so thank you to them for sending it over. As always, I'm going to be as unbiased as if I bought this myself because I really do want to see what, is this a good value or is it a bunch of throwaway products? Because last year they sent this to me as well. I didn't film it, but I have to say I wasn't that impressed. Most of the things in there were things that I really wouldn't be that excited to get in an advent calendar if I had spent my own money on it. And a lot of the things were things that weren't even part of their permanent line. So I'm curious to see if that is the case with this one as well. Let's take a look. We have our outer sleeve that we can slide off. The inside looks the same. So it says that this advent calendar is available at revolutionbeauty.com, Shoppers Drug Mart, Amazon, and Urban Outfitters. Okay, so I opened it up, trying not to let anything fall out, but this is what it looks like when you open it. It's one of those things you kind of have to have on your lap or on the floor when you first open it. Otherwise things are just gonna fall out. So let's start with day one. This looks like it's wrapped in tissue paper. I always like getting this because I can always reuse it. Ooh, okay, so this is one of their pout bombs in the shade Shimmer. Yeah, they have a clear one, but I don't see a clear one with shimmer in it. So this must be like a limited edition shade, but I think this is supposed to be a plumping lip gloss. At least that's what their usual pout bomb says. This doesn't say plumping on it, but that is the first thing. I'm not going to open everything because a lot of these things I'm probably going to end up donating or giving away. All right, let's see. This is day two. It's a much bigger box. Oh, but it's just a small little thing in there. Ooh, okay. This is their Silk Touch highlighter in the shade Pink Seduction. This is part of their permanent line. Wow, this is funny. So according to Ulta, this actually comes with more product than the one that they sell normally for $12. This one comes with 0.15 ounces or 4.5 grams, and the one on Ulta's website says 0.08 ounces or 2.45 grams, so half of what this comes with. That seems hard to believe. Why would they put more product in the advent calendar version? I don't know. I'll go ahead and consider this to be worth the same value as the usual one, which is $12, because at the end I'm going to calculate the value of everything in here and see if it matches up with what they say. Okay. Day three, and I didn't say it, but there are 24 days in here. Okay, so we've got what looks like a bright pink lipstick. Looks like this is their Satin Kiss lipstick in the shade Cupcake Pink. I looked to see if this was part of their regular line, and there is a Satin Kiss lipstick that they sell called Cupcake, but it looks like a lighter pink than this one, so I'm not sure if this is part of their permanent collection or not, but they do say this is their Satin Kiss lipstick, which normally retails for $7, so that's what I will put for the value on that one. So now we're on to day four. What is that? No wrapper on this one. This looks like another highlighter. This is their powder highlighter in the shade Raise the Bar. Here's what that looks like, kind of a marbled champagne-y gold color. And Raise the Bar is sold normally as well. This highlighter at full size retails for $7, so I'll go ahead and say that this mini is half of that, so $3.50. Day five, this is another long skinny thing. Yeah, it looks like a brown eyeliner pencil. And this also is something that they sell as part of their permanent line for $5. All right, moving on to day six. It's like maybe a lipstick. Oh, this is actually a blush balm. I thought it was a lip gloss in the shade Cute Pink. So it looks like this is a mini. They do sell a full-size blush balm for $9. So again, I'll go ahead and count the value as half. I can't seem to find a shade called Cute Pink, so it could be that this is a limited edition shade specifically for this advent calendar, but looks like a hot pink blush. Day seven. Ooh, day seven looks kind of big. Oh, but it's actually kind of small. So, ooh, these are their face and body gems. Little rhinestones you can use to bedazzle your face. Looks like they do sell some white face gems, but it looks different from these. These have pink ones mixed in. They normally sell their little pack of face gems for $5, so we'll say that's the value on this. All right. Next is day 8. Ooh, looks like a liquid eyeshadow, kind of a duochrome. This is the shade Lilac Shine, kind of a blurple duochrome. So this does not look to be part of their normal line, but they do sell a liquid glitter eyeshadow for $8. Since this looks like a mini, I'll go ahead and count it as a $4 value. On to day 9. Looks like another lipstick. Okay, yeah, this looks like another one of their Satin Kiss lipstick, this time in the shade Heart Race Nude, which looks like a kind of terracotta rose nude. And it does look like this is part of their normal line as well. This just comes in a black packaging, whereas it usually comes in a rose gold tube. Hey, wow, there was actually a little 20% off Revolution Beauty coupon in there. That's cool. Okay. All right, double digits. We're on day 10. This looks like maybe a brush. Ooh, nice little crease brush with a pretty pink handle. Another crease brush is like the last thing I need, but this does feel really soft. Doesn't look like this exact brush is for sale on Makeup Revolution's website, but they do have some other brushes for $5, so we'll say that's what the value is on this. All right, day 11. This is a blush. So it looks like this is a mini of the Makeup Revolution Blusher Reloaded in the shade Pink Lady. And that shade is also part of their permanent line for $7, so the value on this one we'll say is $3.50. Moving on to day 12. Ooh, I know what this is. This is a mini of their translucent baking powder, which I actually already have in the full size. This is a fantastic loose powder if you're looking for a good one. The full size retails for $8, so we'll go ahead and say this one is worth $4, but this is a great loose powder, so I'm glad they included this. I think this was in last year's as well. Definitely one of their best products that I've tried, and if you buy like the full size, it is such a good bang for your buck because you get so much powder. All right, that's lucky number 13. Let's see. Ooh, a matte lip gloss in a really like interesting kind of milk chocolate color. This is in the shade Divine. Doesn't look like this is sold as part of their normal selection, so I'm gonna go ahead and say the value on this is $7 like their other full-size lip glosses, and this is a pretty full-sized size of lip gloss. All right, now we're on to 14. Oh, looks like a lip liner. Okay, so it looks like this is part of their permanent line. It's one of their Satin Kiss lip liners in the shade Chauffeur, and the value on this one is $5. Next up is day 15. There's so many little things in here. It really is a lot of stuff that you get. All right, this is their Strawberry Lip Mask. So I can't seem to find this for sale anywhere, but they do have a strawberry peptide lip balm that I'm pretty sure is different, comes in different packaging, but that one retails for $8, so we'll go ahead and say that's the value on this one too. Okay, 16. Sometimes the boxes look bigger than what's actually inside, like this. Oh yeah, this is just a little beauty blender. Last year's came with a pink one of these that I actually just retired. It's actually a pretty nice sponge. This one feels about the same, maybe a little bit firmer. I can't quite tell, but it's kind of like a little mini sponge, which is sort of nice to have like a smaller sponge. I would mostly just use it for foundation anyway, but I kind of like the precision of it. So I probably will end up using this. So I can't find a mini beauty blender for Makeup Revolution, but they do sell a full-size sponge for $7. So we'll say the value on this one is $3.50. All right, only 8 more to go. We are on to day 17. Ooh, okay, we've got a liquid highlighter in the shade Bronzed Glow. It does not look like this is part of their normal line, but their Bright Light highlighter, which is supposed to be like the Charlotte Tilbury dupe, I'm pretty sure, that one retails for $10, so this one will say the value is $5. All right, next for day 18, we have their Glaze Lip Oil in the shade Clear. Definitely very clear. So it looks like this is a mini of their full-sized glazed lip oil, which normally retails for $7, so this one will say is $3.50. Next for day 19. Ooh, I was hoping there would be one of these in here. This is their Powder Puff. I have one of these from last year's as well, and I love it. It's my favorite. I like it even more than the e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder Puff, just because it's a really nice soft velour material. And they do say this is their Soft Focus Powder Puff. It normally comes in a light pink shade, but the full retail value of this is $4. All right, here's day 20. It's like another eyeliner, and this is in the shade Black, but this is another one of their kohl eyeliner pencils. Okay, then we have day 21. This is another little tiny thing. Tiny clear brow gel. I don't know if I've ever seen a see-through brow gel packaging before. Actually, no. That e.l.f. dual-ended one that I used to use like a million years ago, that one's also clear. So this is gonna get like gross and cloudy the more you use it, but I guess it's better than not knowing how gross and cloudy it is. Looks like this is another thing that they do not normally sell, but their brow fixer full size is $7, so I went ahead and said this one would be worth $3.50. We are down to the last 3 days. This is day 22. This is another one of their matte lip glosses. It totally looks like a liquid lipstick, but this is in the shade Brunch, and again, this is not a part of their permanent line. These are both like really light nude shades, but Brunch is this kind of like really soft, dusty, rosy mauve. And we went ahead and said that the value on these was $7. Next for day 23, this sounds like a pencil. Ooh, it looks like another lip liner, and this looks like a brown based on the packaging. It's the shade Divine. And they do sell a Satin Kiss lip liner, but not in this shade, so I'm guessing this is another limited edition shade that you can't normally buy. But like I said before, the value on these is $5. Now for the very last day, this is day 24. Better be good. Okay, it's a little palette. This is a mini reloaded palette, and they say this one is exclusive to the 2024 advent calendar. So that's what it looks like. Honestly, not the color story for me. I don't really do cool tone purples and pinks like this very often, but I do think it's cute. No idea what the quality would be like on this. Honestly, my hopes would not be too high, because I don't think Revolution eyeshadows have the best reputation, but then again, it's been a really long time since I've tried any. So their reloaded palettes normally retail for $8 for 15 shades, and this comes with 6 shades. So if we make the cost proportional to the number of shades, then the value of this little palette would be $3.20. And that is the whole advent calendar. All right, I added up the total value that I calculated of all the things in this advent calendar, and I ended up with $123.70, which is lower than what they claimed. They claimed $142 value, which I feel like brands are always doing that. They're always kind of trying to inflate the value of whatever they're selling. So that would mean that if you bought this advent calendar at full price, $60, you'd be getting technically about 50% off the total retail value of all these products combined. Is that worth it though? Okay, I've tried 5 of the 24 items in here. The powder puff I love. Probably my favorite thing in this whole advent calendar. The sponge, definitely useful. The translucent baking powder, another great product. The highlighter reloaded I have tried. I decluttered it just because I wasn't that impressed by it. To me, it just felt like a drugstore version of a Becca highlighter. That's how I described it. I felt like it just, you know, kind of looked like your average 2016 highlighter, but kind of dry. Not my favorite, but not terrible. And then I've also tried the blusher reloaded. It was in a different shade. I found the shade just way too intense and pigmented. I would probably feel the same way about this one, but everyone's tastes are different when it comes to blush and like blush depth, of course. So would I spend 60 of my own dollars on this advent calendar now that I know what's in here? No. I would not. I would be personally disappointed just because there are so many things in here that aren't even part of their permanent line. To me, like, yes, you could frame that as, oh, they're just exclusive to this advent calendar, but a lot of them just kind of feel like very generic products. Like these lip glosses, they're literally just called lip gloss. If I were to purchase an advent calendar, I would want it to have all things that are part of the brand's regular line. Maybe if there's like 1 or 2 exclusive items, that's fine. But for there to be so many products that aren't even a part of the brand's normal selection, it kind of cheapens the overall advent calendar to me, but you may feel differently. Like I said, this advent calendar is, at least at the time that I'm filming this, on sale for $43 on Makeup Revolution's website. That's a little bit more worth it. I mean, you are getting a bunch of full-size products. About half of the items in here are full-size and the other half are mini-sized. So you're getting a decent number of full-size products in here. I think if you're a huge Makeup Revolution fan and you just want to try a bunch of their products, I think you might end up coming away with a few new favorites from this advent calendar. But for me, in general, I don't think most advent calendars are worth it because you're just going to end up with a ton of products. And I'm sure there are a few things in here that you would never end up using. So maybe if you have other people you could distribute these things to, like among your friend group or something, that could be a fun way to get the experience of the advent calendar, but not commit to every single item.
Hey guys, okay, one thing I wanted to add to what I was saying here is that I really think, like, if you're watching this video and there were only a handful of products in this calendar that appeal to you, I really think you'd be much better off just buying the individual things for Makeup Revolution that you want, rather than getting 24 items, you know, and maybe you only actually want a fraction of them. especially because as I was taking the screenshots of the products for this video, I'm noticing that Makeup Revolution is actually like already having their Black Friday sales now. So a lot of their products are like half off or have some percentage off. So you'd probably be better off just buying 5 things for each for like $3 to $5 and then only spending $25 or something, rather than even getting the advent calendar on sale for 40 or however much more it's going to be marked down. Just buy the things you want. Really, that's my message here.
Anyway, that concludes this video. Let me know your thoughts. Would you consider picking this one up, or do you think it's a skip? Personally, I think it's a skip, but that's coming from someone who doesn't really do advent calendars very much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you had fun, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to support my channel even further, I do have a Patreon and a channel membership. Huge shout out to all of my current patrons and channel members. Thank you all so much for your support. I'd love to have you join if you are interested in getting access to some exclusive bonus content. Otherwise, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you very soon in my next video. Bye!